Hello everybody, Joe Rojo here. Today I'm starting a playthrough of Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. This is post-gameplay commentary as well. Um, but yeah, it's a game that I've actually loved very much. I haven't quite completed yet, but I enjoyed it a lot, so... And I'll be quiet, what's this place?
Your journey began, it's time to go. The power of change will help you grow and set you free. Only you can save tomorrow. Out in the darkness of the night, your courage will shine just like a light. Through eternity and put an end to all the sorrow. Through your adventures, you'll find the answers. Just gotta be strong and fight with resolve, 'cause nobody's gonna hold you down. Monster boy, fighting for a future made of love and joy. All the good and evil trying to destroy, only you can save. If you have faith in your brain, you'll see that not everything is what it seems to be. There's a beast within you, go and set it free. Listen to its voice. You're the morphin hero, Monster Boy.
So yeah, the intro to Monster Boy in the Cursed Kingdom. Me not English well today. Just had to also cut a little bit of the clip out there because it turned out I was in the menu for a while. So if you're wondering about the audio clip, any bits I'll just stood around through this gameplay and future episodes I'll just cut out so you're not left there waiting. But yeah, I'll also be quiet for this. Was that Uncle Nabby flying on a barrel? Something definitely is not right. Something's definitely not right. I better get my stuff. Yeah, sorry, I did that one a bit too quick. But yeah, I'll try to read out dialogue best I can. But yeah, it's like an old school side scroller type game. Got a very nostalgic feel to it. I think that was me making sure I had enough time to give an intro and everything. And I should get moving in a second, if not I will cut it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Whoa, stay back, dragon. Sorry, Jin, it's me, your little brother. Zeke, how'd you turn into that? You won't believe it, Uncle Nabu pulled out a magic wand and transformed everyone in the village. Phew, I'm not crazy then, I just saw him flying on a barrel. Yeah, that's him, he's flying on a barrel of royal nectar. He probably stole from the king. That can't be good, we need to stop him. Did you see where he went? He's headed toward the lighthouse, I'll catch up to him quickly. Yeah. I do realise after this episode I didn't leave myself enough time to read some stuff properly, so don't worry, it does improve later on. With these tiny enemies you have to crouch to hit. You want to be really quick because as soon as you're close enough they'll charge at you. Like that. So literally just want to really quickly drop and hit the attack. Like that. These, if you time right, you can actually kill and get the coins from. I do miss one of them there, but... These enemies will actually respawn every time you go in and out of an area. So if you ever need to grind coins, it's not too hard to do. You do want to also time this right, otherwise you'll land in the water and have to go all the way back to that ladder. Also, if you press down and you attack whilst you're in the air, you'll do a slam attack. With a sword, you'll bounce off them, no damage to yourself. Later on, without it, if you slam down on them, some enemies will actually hurt you. But if it's nearby, it will actually stun them for a few seconds. So if you hit nearby a group of enemies, rather than hitting on one of them, they will get stunned. And it'll give you a second to attack them. This, you can't actually get down. It's a later point. No matter how much you try to duck jump, there isn't actually a way to do so. So these are little mini quick save points as well. Not all of them heal you later on, so be careful with that. You want to try to get hit as little often. And this is actually another NPC in a barrel. At last someone... Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Are you alright? I'm sorry about this, guys. Couldn't read that one. This is why, man, I forgot about letting things read through. Was a bit excited on the first time around. Also wasn't actually sure if I was going to record it or just enjoy my playthrough for it. But yeah, as you can see, I just needed one coin there, so I just went back, got my coin, seeing if I could get something a little extra, and then went back. And then if you buy these heavy boots, and you equip them, when you're in the water, you can actually sink down into the water. There is oxygen though, but don't worry about that. You'll have air bubbles in the water. Like the one just up ahead that you can jump into, and it'll fully replenish your oxygen. It does mean you want to be a little strategic of how you travel down here. Like if you can and you're struggling to kill something and the air bubble reappears like that, just go back, re-grab it, and carry on forward. I do take a little risk there, but it pays off. This is where you want to bounce up first. You'll get the shield, and that's how you get past that fire monster. It's also what will open the gate up. Yeah, I was a bit more cautious that time. You can also take them off when you're underwater. I thought I killed a crab before I did that, but yeah. And this would literally lead you straight back up. But there is nothing else up here, I believe. And then you can just go up over here. Yeah, I do double check I wasn't wrong in that position, but yeah, you definitely can jump down. Didn't want to give misinformation, so had to double check. But if you just stand there with your shield out, your shield's automatically up, so it'll bounce the fireball back. Open the gate and you can get through. Yep, nice little mini fight before the boss. You just want to kill these things quick. You will keep spawning them regardless of how quick you kill them. So getting them out of the way quicker is best. But there's not too many, so it's fine. Yeah, as I said, I didn't give myself enough time for this episode. I wasn't sure I was going to record it. I promise I will be able to read the dialogue properly in the next episodes. But these awaken basically fire. You can shoot magic attacks too, but they don't work on a like replenishing manner. You have to buy them or get them to drop from enemies to replenish. They are needed for some paths, so it could be a little bit tricky sometimes, but if you're not too crazy with how you spam them, you're usually alright with that. Yeah, you could also use those fireballs to hit other enemies. You could try run up to them and attack those before they shoot their next fireball, but it's just safer to just hold the shield on it. If you hit that switch up there, it lets that little stone block blocking your path down there open up. So you just hit that, and then this opens. And this is what I meant about needing fireballs to certain stuff, and it could be a bit of a pain. But if you walk over here and you haven't quite got that yet, there is actually a shop just below here that sells magic. It's 2 per fireball. But as you can see, sometimes they are dropped by enemies. I just wasn't so lucky that time around. And what you want to do here would actually do it. It's Buddy style. Oh, and I did forget about that my playthrough, but there is an enemy in the last one. So if you're using this as a small walkthrough, avoid that. But a bit of damage here and there is okay. And this is a little chest full of coins. Another fireball, nice. I know I didn't need to, but I thought fuck it. I did check this, and there wasn't anything there. I wasn't going to, because I was sure there wasn't, but then I decided just in case I would. For this little switch up here, you just want to shoot a fireball. It'll hit that switch, and that will open up down here. But if you jump up here, and you're on PlayStation or whatever gives you trophies, jump up here, you'll collect a load of coins here. Actually, I don't think that counts as your first fountain. No, I don't think it does. Never mind. You won't get a trophy though. I think it's start of the next episode I show you where you can find your first coin fountain. Also be careful with these bridges because these weaker points in the middle will break. You'd think I'd... yeah, I did leave the crap. I was gonna say, you'd think I'd just leave it. And then I flop it anyway. But yeah, that's a quick way to get up if it works. Yeah, this is why sometimes it's best not to rush, but it's fine. And I got my heart back anyway. Usually if you're not too bad on your mistakes, you will get the hearts back to survive anyway. This one you want to be quick. It will keep moving until the end. This, if you've got enough, which is why I was making sure I got 40, you can buy this. Because I was originally trying to no-hit run to see how far it would go. I wasn't originally planning to get this, but now I knew it wasn't a no-hit run. I kind of just thought, fuck it, I'll go ham on the boss rather than strategic. But in here is where Nabu creates the first boss. What you brats want, if it's my one drafter, you can forget it. I think it's time you hand that thing over, Uncle. You caused enough trouble already. Where'd you find it anyways? None of your business. I'm going to make you regret following me, but first... Grr, empty already. Gotta find more royal nectar. Stay out of my way if you don't want to see my true powers. Whoa, that one is no joke. Yes, and his first boss creation was accidental. But the trick is you just really quickly attack these tentacles. He does vary some other stuff. If you, as I showed you there, if you get hit by it, it's not too bad. Yeah, usually you're about safe there. I was trying to make my way before that, before they formed into a big one again. But... Yeah, it gets a bit shaky here. They get me with a brutal one, I get spat on an enemy. Which is not what you want, but I got it anyway. And that's your first proper boss fight. And then he does this to you. And this was that form I was on about, like without the weapon, or not form, I specifically avoided saying form, but where stomp attacks on top of certain enemies will now hurt us. How'd I end up in the sewers? Sniff sniff. Am I a pig? And with one eye no less. Now I'm too fat to use my armor and gear. Yeah, so you can't use your sword or your gear down here. Smile down here. It's wonderful. At least this powerful snout can help me smile my way out of here. But yeah, I'll leave the rest the next time. Thank you all for watching. It's been a great time. I'll see you next episode. Bye bye now.